Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Zach Lesage here. I'm here with my pal, Hold On Phantom. We're going to be playing some future formats decks from Brilliant Stars. So I'm going to be playing Mew VMAX. Got some buffs with double turbo energy and choice belts. And we have Hold On playing Torterra. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Hey there. Yeah, like you said, I'm the Holland Phantom. I'm pretty new to the whole YouTube scene, but I do have a channel if you guys want to check it out. And I will be playing, like you said, Torterra Rillaboom. Really been excited for this deck. I love single prize decks, so let's see how this one stacks up against Mew VMAX.
We'll see. I mean, Mew VMAX largely has been a terror in the Fusion Strike format, so we'll see how that plays out. What do you want to call, heads or tails?
I will go for heads.
Heads. And I got tails, so I will decide to go first. So I do want to let everyone know that both of our lists are going to be in the YouTube video description. And there's also a link to PokeBeach that has all the translations if you're not necessarily super familiar with the Brilliant Stars cards. Anything we'll try to let you know exactly what it does, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. Yeah, I've really been liking... No basics. Uh-oh. Okay. I will totally love to draw an extra one. Mew VMAX draw an extra cards is amazing for Mew. And I always like to mark it just on top to make everything clear for everybody.
Alright, well, let's see if I do better the second time around. Alright. Come on. I got one, but...
You got one? Okay. Alright. Well, I will pick up my extra. Certainly not too bad. 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And we could flip here. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will pick up for my turn. So... I am going to see exactly what we want to get here. I don't think I need to worry about ability lock or anything else like that. So I don't need to hold on to stadiums, which is kind of nice. I'm going to go Quick Ball away sorry, not Quick Ball, Ultra Ball. I'm so used to playing Quick Ball. Ultra Ball, new reprinted in Brilliant Stars, allows you to pitch 2 cards from your hand, search your deck for any Pokemon you'd like, which works out really nicely for a deck like this. You can always clear cards from your hand to draw some more. Want to take a good peek through my deck, see exactly what is missing out of this deck. Got some really cool cards coming out in Brilliant Stars. I like the new Boss's Orders there. I love the art with the Cyrus. Yeah. And I think we also get these energies too, which I'm really excited about. So that's going to be really cool. The Choice Belt doing plus 30 damage to Pokemon V.
Yeah, you might see a Choice Belt or two coming out of my deck too.
Yeah, I don't think the Choice Belt's going to hurt the Torterra too much, but it might help out. Double Turbo Energy, if I ever miss, is going to be nice too. So minus 20, but it does work well with Cross Fusion Strike. And Roseanne's backup in case I need to get back some cards. I think I'm just going to grab a Genesect though. So Mew largely unchanged. No new Fusion Strike Pokemon, as far as I can tell.
Get the first Genesect of the game. Alright, now it begins.
Yeah, gonna be trying to draw as many cards as possible.
Well, lucky for these Bidoof, you don't get to attack the first turn, because it's pretty scary going up against Mew setting up right away.
That's very true. So I have 2 cards in my hands. I'm gonna go ahead and use Fusion Strike System to draw 2. I mean, just because you don't have anything I'm attached to the Choice Belt there, I mean, it's just going to chill there anyways. Let's use another Fusion Strike System to draw 1. Again, single prize card decks, I do want to have things like Meloetta out there, so I am going to go ahead here and pass my turn and leave it up to you.
Alright. Let's see if I get lucky with anything. Well, I will start off with the Quick Ball. Only discarding 1 card for the Quick Ball. What am I going to discard? I think I'll pitch an Evolution Incense.
Sure.
Search any basic and also see what's going on in my deck.
So have you been playing since the Hold On Phantom set?
I've actually been playing since the very beginning of the game, way back when.
Okay,
But,
cool.
yeah, I picked that name just because it's my favorite set that came out with some really cool Gold Star Pokemon that came out during that set.
Yeah, that's really really one of the close to when I started playing the game competitively. I mean, I've grown up with Pokemon my entire life, but I think that set came out 2005, 2006, and
Yeah.
I remember playing in a gym challenge back in the day, and it's one of those things where I actually won my local gym challenge to win a trip to Worlds in Anaheim. And I got a box of Hold On Phantom. I mean, I wish I held on to it. I cracked that open. Being much younger, I think that'd be worth kind of like a down payment on a house nowadays, but...
Yeah, with sets like that. I remember I went to, I think my first, it's a pre-release. It was for EX Dragon. It was the third set after Nintendo took over. And that was back when they gave away good prizes for pre-releases. I came in second and I got half a box.
I remember those days.
So
I wish it was the same. Now it's just, I feel most people are just playing just for fun. But that's cool too.
Playing
Okay.
Marnie.
Marnie, okay. The good old hand shuffle. Make sure that everything's well randomized. Put that under there.
To the bottom of the deck.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5 for me. Benching another Bidoof. Earlier I picked out a Turtwig. So got the grass on my Turtwig, and that's gonna be it for me. Unfortunately, did not get any more basics.
Okay, yeah. I'm definitely gonna try my best to isolate that Pokemon very quick. The Turtwig, that is. Now, Turtwig has, is it 60 HP or is it 70 HP?
It's actually got 80 HP.
80 HP. That Pokemon's big chillin'. Okay, that might change things up a little bit. I can't necessarily just go Mew V and just attack with Psychic Leap. So, I mean, to be fair, my hand is quite good. So I'm going to go Ultra Ball, pitching away. So I like that I have the flexibility, pitching an Elisa and a Quick Ball. I'm going to search my deck for a Mew VMAX. Evolving there. Now, Turtwig got 80 HP. That's a lot for a basic Pokemon that evolves. But I mean, even the Torterra, I think, has 190, right?
Yeah, it goes up to 190. Hopefully it's going to be able to take a hit or two before it goes down.
I'm going to attach a Fusion Strike energy there. I'm just going to move that there just so we have that like that. Boss's orders, bring up your Turtwig.
Very cool.
I'm sorry. I know Mew's being a big meanie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with my Fusion Strike system. I'm going to try to find space to bench another Pokemon here. I find like playmats online makes it so much easier. I haven't been playing in real life as much, but I have been enjoying it. Let's go Fusion Strike system to draw 2.
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna leave my hand as is. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Retreats.
All right. Well, Turtwig, it's been nice knowing you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the max Miracle, so I can definitely attack next turn and I'll pick up a prize card.
All right. Bidoof, get in there. No, that's not looking good for me. All right. Well, I'm gonna evolve my benched one to Bibarel. And these supporters are not looking too good for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and play Klara. Just get back the Turtwig and energy that you knocked out last turn.
For sure.
Put it back down. Give it an energy. Give it a Choice Belt. Now I will use my Bibarel. Drop 3 cards. Oh, sweet. Okay, here we go. So I've got another Turtwig down. play a level ball.
Gotcha. So in case anyone's trying to understand the strategy of your deck, because it is such a new concept, I mean, we're still a month early with this. Torterra has the attack Evo Press. It does, for a grass and colorless, 50 damage times the amount of your evolution Pokemon in play. So your goal of the deck is to have a bunch of evolution Pokemon in play eventually.
Yeah, if I can get a full field of evolution Pokemon, I can be hitting for up to 300 damage for only 2 energy.
Yeah, and with you said you played Choice Belt too, right?
Yeah, it's already equipped, so that would bump it up to 330.
And that's enough to OHKO a Mew VMAX, or pretty much any VMAX, so I think that sounds really cool.
Yeah, so with level ball, I chose out the Grookey. With Grookey, hopefully getting it up to a Rillaboom to accelerate some energy onto my Pokemon.
Sounds good.
I already played my support turn. I already attached for the turn, and that's gonna be it for me again. So.
Okay, cool.
Not doing too good. Hopefully you don't have another boss's orders.
I mean, it happens. It happens. Let's go ahead and go. I don't have boss's orders, but I do have Ellis's Sparkles. I'm gonna choose these two Pokemon.
All right. Yeah, Ellis's Sparkle is such a good card for that deck. Just adding to the speed, really. You got a bunch of draw power, and now you got energy acceleration. It's too good.
Yeah, Mew has a lot of really good things going for it, and I mean, we'll have to see how Torterra can handle it, if Torterra can get set up. I mean, that's why I like playing best 2 out of 3, is it gives you a good opportunity to see if a deck can set up. Maybe you got to take it back to the drawing board, see exactly what's going on there.
Yeah.
So attach there, attach there. I should have gone back into my deck, sorry. I'm playing the Fog Crystal there to search for a Psychic Energy, and I'm going to attach it to the Mew V.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play an Escape Rope against you.
Alright, Escape Rope.
So which Pokemon? You feel free to send up the Grookey, a Turtwig, whichever you really want to sacrifice over to me.
Well, I do have an energy out already, so maybe I might not be needing this Grookey right away.
Gotcha. I'm going to send up Mew V. And I'm going to play a switch. Switch back. My hand got way too many random cards, and I'm just trying to get rid of some of them so I can draw some more cards with Fusion Strike system.
Right on.
So let's, now that we're trying to get there, let's go ahead and... I'm actually going to play a Power Tablet as well. I just trying to waste cards. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I want to waste cards that bad. I'm worried that you might be able to evolve, and then get a knock-it on this Mew. So I'm going to discard with Ultra Ball a double Turbo Energy and a Battle VIP Pass.
Okay.
For a Mew VMAX.
Yeah, it's just you don't need the Battle VIP Pass anymore.
Yeah, definitely not the Battle VIP Pass, but it does hurt to lose the double Turbo Energy. But
yeah,
with Roseanne's backup, I think I can make an exception here. I'll leave that there just in case that matters. I'm going to use another Fusion Strike system to draw another 3 cards.
Alright.
I'm going to quick ball away a Battle VIP Pass, fail that search. You use one of those decks, you really got to know what you're doing when it comes to in real life play or when you're playing with physical cards, because otherwise you're just going to be sitting there and wasting so much time just shuffling your deck and doing more shuffling than anything else. Last one for 2.
Yeah. Not like online, they just shuffle it for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Cross Fusion Strike for Meloetta Echo, doing 310 damage to the poor Grookey. So we're the poor Grookey's taking it, for sure.
Alright, wow. Poor little guy. Hopefully his sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh, I still don't have any evolutions, unfortunately. So little Bidoof is gonna have to go back up and hope that I can draw something with this Bibarel. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. Evolution Incense. Evolution Incense. Gonna search out my first Grotle. Evolve. I use its ability. I think it's called Sun's Drenched Shell.
Okay, and the ability allows you, once during your turn, you can search your deck for a grass Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. So that works really nice with Evo Press.
Yeah, so I will search out a second Grotle to evolve my other Turtwig, and then I'll use that second Grotle's ability to search out. Let's see, do I have... I do. Okay, cool. I will search out another Grookey.
Gotcha.
And let's see, am I going to go back into my deck? No, I'm not. So I can shuffle. How many cards in hand?
I currently have 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
7. Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
That's a lot of cards, yeah.
I'm trying to thin out my hand to draw more with Bibarel. So let's see. Well, boss's orders and bring up one of your Genesect.
Gotcha.
And then I'll use a Bibarel's ability, draw 3 cards.
Sure. And to anyone who wants to know Bibarel's ability, it's drop until you have 5 cards in your hand once during your turn. Very similar to Silvally GX and Octillery from Breakthrough.
Yeah. Octillery with its abyssal... Was it Abyssal Hand or Abyssal
I think it's Abyssal Hand, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Alright, so now I'm going to attach a Capture Energy onto this Grotle. Search for another basic. And I will add another Turtwig to my bench. Alright, it looks like that was a good turn off that single Evolution Incense.
Oh, 100,000%.
Yeah.
This is actually where the deck gets really scary. Because you could just start tearing things down with Torterra.
Alright, and finally I will evolve my active Bidoof into another Bibarel and then use that ability to draw 2 more cards.
Gotcha.
And replay my supporter for the turn. Well, I'm gonna call it for this turn, but I think it'll be good for next turn, if all goes well.
Sounds good. I'll pick up for my turn. I'm gonna start off by going Quick Ball on Mew VMAX.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and Escape Rope.
Alright. Now I'm just gonna trade my Bibarels.
Sounds good. I'm gonna send up the Mew VMAX.
Alright.
I'm gonna target down your it's not Torterra. What Grotle.
Oh, Grotle, yeah.
Yeah, we'll target that down. I'm gonna play a Power Tablets. And I'm going to draw 3 cards with Genesect. 1, 2, 3. Attached to Meloetta. I'm going to draw 1 with Genesect.
Alright.
I'm going to retreat into my Meloetta. And I'm going to knock out your Grotle.
Alright, that's another KO. Well, hopefully this will be the turn where things start to happen for me.
I'm hoping, well, I mean, I'm hoping so for you, but I'm hoping not for me. I'm worried about the Torterra.
Alright, Grotle comes up active. To start, I will play Grotle's ability, search my deck.
Sure.
Alright, let's see what I'm gonna find. I will find another Grotle, evolve, and then use that Grotle's effect. And I will search out a Turtwig with that one. Go ahead and bench another Turtwig.
Sure.
Yeah, it'd be so much easier if we could just push a button and it shuffles it for us.
100%. No, I feel you there.
Alright, so I played both of my Grotles. My active can evolve now. And then I will Candy Rillaboom.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Rillaboom, Voltage Beat. Search my deck for 2 Grass Energies attached to one of my Pokemon. There we go. Attached to, oops, come on. Active Torterra. Manual attachment to my benched Grotle. And I'll use my first Bibarel's ability, draw
Sure.
3 cards. And... oh, that's not good. I'll check my discard pile. Alright. Not get any supporters. Alright, well, I will attach another Choice Belt. I'll give it to my benched Grotle.
Sure.
Wondering if I should do this. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll play Ordinary Rod. Shuffle Turtwig, Grotle, Grass Energy. Back into my deck. Alright. Just thinning out some cards in my hand.
Sounds like a plan.
My hope is to draw into boss's orders and knock out something big. Well, let's see. So I'll use my second Bibarel to draw 2 more cards.
Sure.
And unfortunately, I whiffed on it.
Oh no.
It happens, it's alright. Well, Level Ball, go back into the deck and thin it out a little more for the next turn. We'll search out the Turtwig that I just shuffled back in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, these shuffles take up a lot of time in the in the battle.
Oh yeah.
You were not kidding. Alright, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 evolutions on my side. Evo Press for 250.
That's enough to knock out my little Meloetta.
And I finally get the first KO of the game. Cool.
Okay, there's Meloetta. Let's go ahead and send up Mew VMAX.
Alright.
Pick up for my turn. I think this is so I'm gonna play a. Ooh, this is tough because I need to be careful because there's a world where you could do actually 330. I mean, I think if I knock out a Pokemon, you can't evolve a Pokemon, which means that you're maxed at doing 280 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Which might be really where this deck struggles, like off the top of my head, if I can pinpoint anything. So I'm going to start off actually by going with Roseanne's backup. So I'm going to choose one or more. I could choose a Pokemon, tool, Stadium, and Energy card to put back from my discard pile. So I'm gonna go for.
Okay.
Let me just see exactly what I got here. I know I want a Fusion Strike Energy. Online, it would make it way more tougher. You'd want to make sure that you search first, but I think I'm literally just going to go ahead and just grab a Fusion Strike Energy, put this back into my deck.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
So one thing that I think that's going to be really good in this matchup is attacking with Meloetta. Because if I can knock out one prize card Pokemon with one prize card Pokemon, it's a really good strategy. And it's also a thing where when you're playing against a deck, you also want to kind of equal the amount of prize cards that you're trading with. So attacking a one prize card Pokemon with a 3 prize card Pokemon, if they have any kind of 2 HKO potential, they're drawing 1.5 prize cards basically per attack. So that's why you really want to trade off with equal prize card Pokemon if you ever have the opportunity.
Which is why that Meloetta is my worst enemy in this matchup.
100%. I'm going to go for Cramomatic. That is a heads.
All right. Okay.
I'm going to search for a Training Quartz. Training Court goes there. Meloetta goes down.
You remind me what Training Court is?
So I can grab an energy, basic energy back from my discard pile. Either player can once during their turn.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
So I'm going to get back the Psychic Energy, attach it to the Meloetta, so we're loaded up, ready to go for next turn maybe.
Right on.
Draw 2 from the Genesect. I'm going to keep my hand as is, and I'm going to go ahead and copy Meloetta Echo for 210 damage.
Alright.
Get myself down to 2 prize cards.
Just barely enough. Alright. Okay, I will promote my Grotle. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. How many cards in hand?
I'm currently chilling on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
7 cards in hand. Alright. Oh, not that it matters much because you still have those Genesect to draw you back up. So I will manually attach for turn. Evolve Turtwig. That was a Turtwig, right? Yeah, that was a Turtwig. Just making sure I'm not trying to evolve a Grookey into Grotle. Alright. Bench another Turtwig down there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be needing... Well, actually, yeah, before I evolve, I'm going to use both of my Grotle's abilities to search for some more grass Pokemon.
Sure. Certainly a good way to get those evolutions out, get everything all set up. I mean, I think what's scary about Torterra is, like, your early game's not very good, but this is where your deck's starting, like, I could do everything every single turn.
So I searched out another Torterra, and doesn't look like there's much left. Well, I have to go for the Thwackey.
Sure.
Alright. Well, actually, before I shuffle, I'm going to use my Rillaboom to search out another 2 Grass Energy. Yeah, and attach to my benched Grotle.
And don't forget, too, you also have access to my Training Court if you want to get an energy back from your discard pile.
That's true. Okay, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, no worries. I know it's a little bit tough with these webcams, even though it looks like we're, like, side by side, especially the way that we have everything set up. It's,
yeah,
thousands of miles apart.
We're not next
to the
each
whole,
other.
like, yeah, exactly. My hands are disappearing into the void.
Alright, so I will use your Training Court. Add a discarded grass back into my hand. Now I will evolve my active Grotle. Boss's orders, bring up your Meloetta.
Gotcha.
all I can do. I have too many cards in hand, so I cannot use my Bibarel's ability. But I can go ahead and knock you out with Evo Press. That'll be 250.
Gotcha.
Alright, cool.
Alright, let's send up Mew.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead here and pick up for my turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and go for Elsa's Sparkle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna target this Genesect.
Okay.
So gonna rip the energy there. Just looking through to see what else we got going on here. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I'm more worried about you maybe having a potential late game boss orders play to bring up a Genesect and I just sit there and deck out because my deck's getting a little small. So I want to make sure that I can have some of them powered up in case you bring that one up or stuff like that. I'm going to use Training Cord as well.
Okay.
You already have the other one powered up, so I think that's probably fine. There's really no reason for me not to put a Mew V down.
Oh yeah, Mew's got that attack. You can pick itself back up.
Exactly.
It's a good way to heal too.
Yeah, 100%. Or avoid deck out. So you have 190 HP. I'm gonna go ahead and copy Technoblast for the knockouts for 210, and this Mew can't attack next turn. So I'm gonna put myself down to one prize card.
Ooh, that's scary. Alright, well, can I do something with this Grotle? How many cards in hand?
Currently a lot. I have the 7 cards again.
7 cards in hand, okay.
We got some options.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this KO. I can't evolve 2 Pokemon this turn. Alright, I will go ahead and... Marnie?
Sure.
Did not have the boss's orders.
Yeah, the boss's orders would have been nice. I mean, I had this switch, the double turbo, and I Cramomatics just in case anything went wrong, so the hand was fully loaded there.
Let's see what I can get with this. I don't even know if it's worth finishing out the turn, but I'll do it just to kind of show what this deck can do.
Yeah, for sure. No, 100%. I mean, I know it. I think we both kind of know what's going on, but that's okay. It's one of those things where it's all in. Sure.
Yeah, I got off to a really slow start this game. Actually, what else is in my deck? Oh, I'm still in here. All right. I can attach return, voltage beat.
Sure.
I've only got 1 grass left in deck. Quick ball, discard another Bibarel.
Sure.
Thin out the hand. Do I have anything else? I've got a Bidoof, which I will then quick ball away, and then just fail to search that time. And Bibarel, draw 4 cards.
Sure.
2, 3, 4. Evolution Incense. Search out Torterra. Oh, my deck's getting...
Yeah, your deck's getting a little low there too. I guess that's something I never thought of. You gotta play a lot of cards in order to see success with this deck.
Yep. There's the Rare Candy evolving my benched Turtwig into another Torterra that brings me up to 5 evolutions. And I can hit for 250 max. That's all I can do. 250.
Okay. 250. Gotcha. And I'm just going to go ahead here, retreat into my other Mew. And I'm going to attack with Techno Blast for the knockout to draw my last prize card.
Right.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, you were going to have games like that, and I mean, you got to do a little bit of a slow start, and it didn't help that I turned to targeted down your Turtwig.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
For game 2, do you want to go first or seconds?
I will go... I'll go first. So
You'll go first?
Evolving as soon as possible.
Gotcha. I know, for me, it's a force of habit to always count my deck in between games, but you never want there to be like a card that swung onto the floor and you're like, oh no, I'm playing with a 59 card deck or something like that.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That actually happened to me. I was at a state championships back in 2005, 2006. I did not notice that my deck was missing 4 cards.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then the way I found out was the judges stopped all the active games and kind of held the cards. Like, is anybody missing these cards? And I realized, oh, those are mine, so I had to go reclaim them. And the judges were lenient. They let me start over with no penalty.
That's good. I mean, I've definitely seen everything and in between, and it's always good to be on the side of caution. So
yeah. Though, funny enough, interrupting the game and having us to start over kind of lost me the game, because that initial game, I was doing pretty good. I was winning.
Gotcha. That's unfortunate. It's probably why they were leaning on you too. Give your opponent another shot there.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. So you said you're going first. I'm going second. I got a Mew's okay going second as well.
All right. Hopefully I don't mulligan this time.
I mean, I'm thinking the opposite there actually. So I'm just like, I will take as many cards as possible.
Well, I did start off with my basics, so not this time. Not this
Gotcha.
time. You. Oh, there we go. Turtwig to start it off.
Gotcha.
Oh, sweet. I just drew into a Bidoof. And then I will Level Ball. Just gonna go through my deck real quick, see what's in here. When I was going through some practice hands before this game,
Sure.
I prized all my Turtwig.
Oh no, that's tough.
I was like, ooh, good thing it's not a real game.
Yeah, 100%. I feel you there.
If I see that in an actual game, I think I would just scoop. There's nothing I can do at that point. Alright, I will search out second Turtwig.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, actually, before I shuffle, am I going to go back into the deck? No, I won't. Okay, so I'll keep shuffling.
Yeah, it's always good to double check that, because you finish shuffling, you go back in, you're like, what the heck? I gotta go back in again.
I know, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to waste people's time just watching me shuffle. Alright, so we got that, and... Don't know if you're gonna pop off with Mew right. Well, you got a Genesect. I don't know where my energy should go for this.
It's tough, right? Because you escape rope, you don't want to lose the Bidoof. You want to attach the energy, but...
I don't know where I should go. That's the problem. I'm just gonna go with the assumption that the active one is gonna get knocked out right away, so I'm gonna attach to the bench.
Gotcha.
And no, hold on to that supporter. Alright, that's gonna be it for me.
Gotcha.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Pick up for my turn. That made my life way easier on deciding on how I want to play this one out. Okay, so let's go for Meloetta.
Meloetta, my arch nemesis.
Yeah, Meloetta is certainly powerful in this matchup. Pretty good about that. I gotta double check to see if I'm going back in. I am gonna be going back in.
Okay.
Quick ball away and Ellis's. For Genesect.
Alright.
Yeah, I've really been liking this Mew deck. I played it on stream against my pal PJ from the Shuffle Squad when he was playing his Dark Arceus deck. I mean, it set up really nicely there too. So I'm about it.
Mew is super consistent. Probably one of the most consistent decks I've ever seen on it.
She's got so much good stuff going on with it. Oh, you wanna know what? I wasn't thinking. I still have access to Ellis's, my bad. Literally, we were just talking about how we should, it's okay, I'll make sure to compartmentalize the rest of my turn as quickly as possible so it's not the shuffling card game. So I mean, I got half of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for basically an energy to knock out your Turtwig, or an energy power tablets, because I think the Mew V actually survives the hits, whereas there's a chance where you could go Rare Candy, Energy, Torterra, Bidoof, and get the knockout on a Meloetta. So I mean, that sounds like it's gonna be a lot for you to get there, but we'll have to see, and it's always good to be on be cautious of what your opponent can and can't do.
Right. How much HP does Meloetta have?
It has 90, so it's a little weakling.
So
it's powerful,
I
but
just need 2 evolutions to knock it out. All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna play a Genesect
Last
down
turn.
for my hands.
All right. Right on.
Okay, let's use this to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Battle VIP pass. So, I mean, I don't think I could have ever asked for a better hand when it comes to benching anything.
Yeah, that's an amazing setup right there. Should really tell you something about the state of the game where Battle VIP Pass can be such a good card, even though it can only be used literally in 1 turn of the game.
Yeah. And I've already played 2 of them, and I mean, I think I'm actually gonna go... Doesn't change anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go quick ball away this. I'm just gonna fail that search.
Okay.
Chromatic.
Okay. Chromatic.
Heads.
Heads.
I don't know what I want to search for. I could search for the energy if I really want to get the knockouts. I think the card that I'm looking for here probably the most is if I just hold on to the Fusion Strike energy into my hands. I don't need to show you it, but I think if I get the Power Tablet, then I attack with the Mew and go Psychic Leap because I know I survive the attack. If I don't, then I know I get the knockout with Meloetta, so I gotta be safe here and really try to take prize cards every single turn. Could have grabbed the Power Tablets and probably would have drawn into an energy, but I mean, it could just get bad. Okay, so let's go Genesect for 5.
Alright. Yeah, it's a full bench of Fusion Strike Pokemon. Wow. All in the first turn, too.
Quick Ball, fail the search. Fog Crystal, fail the search. Add the shuffle again. Lots of shuffling this turn. I mean, the first turn is really going to be the longest when it comes to playing Mew.
Is that where the name the Shuffle Squad came from?
No, I actually joined the Shuffle Squad, so it's one of those things where it's always kind of cool there. Just was happened to be the name. And I put the Choice Belt there. And I'm going to draw 4 with my last Genesect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we got one last... How much HP does Bidoof have, actually?
Bidoof's got 70 HP.
70 HP, okay. So I'm going to go Cram-O-Matic here.
Oh, you're going to go for the...
I got the heads.
Rope?
I'm just actually gonna go for the power tablets. I think if I focus on your Torteras, it's puts you under a lot more pressure. I mean, escape rope on Bidoof wouldn't be bad, but if I go after Turtwig, Torterra, those kind of cards, you're gonna be forced to play a bunch of things. So, I mean, luckily I was able to attach 3 energies. Boost my power on the first turn. You know, it's always good here, and I know you can't knock me at the next turn because I know you have a max of doing 130 with a Choice Belt, and that's if you get Torterra, Rare Candy, Bidoof. I'm gonna hit you, and I'm gonna keep the energies there.
Okay. So that first KO. Turtwig comes up. Let's see what I get. Oh, all right. I will bench Grookey, evolve into Bibarel, Rare Candy, evolve into Tortera.
Oh jeez, I was good to keep that one out of there.
Alright, Bibarel, draw 4 cards. 2, 3, 4, alright, not bad. Bench another Bidoof. Level Ball, search. I kind of forgot what's in my deck now. My last turn seems like so long ago.
Oh yeah, I mean, my turn also took like 1,000 years, so.
Alright, well, got some evolution still in there, so I will Level Ball, search out another Turtwig. Shuffle. About this this build of Torterra is it can brick pretty easily because you're running 3 different evolution lines: Torterra, Rillaboom, and Bibarel.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it can be pretty easy to search out Pokemon because you got all sorts of trainers to search them out, like Level Ball, Quick Ball, Evolution Incense. The thing is, unless you have Rillaboom out, there's no way to search out energy from the deck.
Yeah, and the fact that it costs grass colorless and you have to, you can't play double turbo energy might be a little bit tough or a little bit too slow for this particular metagame.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go back to the drawing board after this match. But let's see if this helps out. I've got Cynthia's Aspiration. Since a Pokemon was knocked out during my last turn, I draw until I have 8 cards in hand.
Oh, yeah,
so
no,
gives me 6 more cards.
It's a huge, huge card.
Alright, well, this could help. Got the energy, Capture Energy.
Gotcha.
I will search. With Capture, I can search out another basic. Another Turtwig. Actually, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm not going back into the deck before I... No, that's alright. So I'm going to bench my Turtwig, go and finish shuffling. I can start attacking. Unfortunately, I'm only hitting for 100 damage. I've only got 2 evolutions on my side.
Gotcha.
Alright, I already played my supporter for the turn. I already attached my energy, so I will go ahead and Evo Press for 100.
Alright. And you have a Grookey down, okay.
I've got a Grookey, Grookey and 2 Turtwig.
And I know that next turn that can get really, really scary. I'm gonna pick up for my turn.
Alright.
I don't want you to have just like a random boss's order and be able to kind of get around this. I'm gonna start off by going Alice's Sparkle, choosing these two Pokemon.
Okay.
And I know I don't have the other one, so I was more or less just wasting through the LSS. Let's go ahead and evolve this.
Alright.
I'm gonna put a training court in play.
Okay.
Cool. And I'm gonna use my first Genesect to draw 4.
Alright.
I'm gonna Quick Ball away a training court and a Mew. Or Ultra Ball, sorry, not Quick Ball. Still need to get used to that. Saying that, evolve into a Mew VMAX.
Okay.
There's a chance that you could go Rare Candy, Torterra, Rare Candy, Rillaboom, Respond, Knockout on this. That'd be scary.
Well, I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna go Choice Belt here. And I'm going to go ahead and use my other Genesect to draw 4.
Alright.
Attach for my turn. Oops, shouldn't be there. I'm going to play Rose Tower down.
Okay.
Rose Tower allows you to drop until 3. Draw until you have up to 3 cards in your hand. So kind of like a short Bibarel. But my hand's too big to do that. I'm going to use my last Genesect to draw a couple more cards. I'm going to go ahead here and retreat into a Meloetta.
There's the Meloetta.
And I'm going to hit you for 210 for the knockout.
Alright. There goes Tortera. Let's see. Well, just based on how my hand looks, I don't like the odds of getting another Torterra out right away, so I might have to sacrifice a Bidoof. I really wish that the Rare Candy went back to its original printing where you could use it on the first turn.
That'd be
so much better.
massive.
Yeah, especially in this meta because I think Evolution Pokemon really need a boost against VMAXs.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see, what have I got? I will Grotle. And then Grotle. Search out. Do I have... Okay. Grotle will search out another Grotle. And then that Grotle will search out a Torterra. Don't think I've got any more Turtwig left in hand. Sorry, in the deck.
Gotcha.
We got 2 knocked out. Wait, do I? 1, 2. Yeah, it's already 2 Turtwig knocked out. Yeah, actually, I didn't finish shuffling because I'm going to go back in, so I'm going to play my Evolution Incense. For Bibarel. Let's see if I can draw some good cards for this turn. Actually, I'm doing that thing again. I know I'm going to go back into the deck, but I keep shuffling anyway.
Oh, it's all good.
Rare Candy into Rillaboom. And Rillaboom will go back into the deck to search out a couple of Grass Energies. Actually, I don't know if I should do that yet, because you might just bring up whatever I attach him to with the boss's orders, and I don't think I should be wasting energy. It's tough. Have you played any boss's orders yet? I don't remember.
For boss's orders, I don't think I've played any yet. I've just played 2 Ellises this game and discarded one.
Right, okay. I probably should not... You know what, I'm going to hold on to the Grass Energy. Because I don't want to lose it. In case you boss's orders whatever I attach to. Is that okay if I take that back?
Yep, you're completely fine.
Alright. Knowing my luck, I'm going to attach a couple of energies to my Grotle, and then that's the one that's going to get boss's orders up. It's a scary thing about playing against Mew. Really anything that revolves around boss's orders. Alright, I'm going to Choice Belt on that one. And then I will Marnie for the turn.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 4, 5. All right. Searching through my discard pile real quick. I'm gonna Ordinary Rod. So I'm gonna choose both effects. Search out both my Turtwig and a Grass Energy for my discard to put back into the deck. But before I shuffle, I'm going to use the Quick Ball and just search that Turtwig right back out.
Gotcha.
Okay, now I'll shuffle. Play my first Bibarel's ability, draw 3 cards. I'll use Evolution Incense.
Yep.
Alright. Search out Grotle.
It's a huge turn for you.
I know, yeah. Well, let's see. I guess I'm going to attach manually attach from my hand to this Grotle. I'll Level Ball. My last Turtwig. It's all about just getting this Turtwig on a constant stream. So Grodle's ability is really good to just keep the evolutions coming.
Oh yeah.
Then I use my second Bibarel to draw a final card, and well, looks like that's all I can do for the turn, so I'll go ahead and pass it over to you.
Gotcha. I'm gonna pick up for my turn. We're gonna go ahead and play the Fog Crystal.
Alright.
And attach to Mew. Flip these back down. You have 6 prize cards, right?
I got all 6, yeah. I'm not taking any knockouts yet. Unfortunately.
Let's go boss's orders. Bring up your Torterra. Grotle with the Choice Belt. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
They all kind of look the same to me after a while. I'm gonna draw 3 with the Genesect here. Ultra Ball away. Battle VIP pass. Battle VIP pass. Definitely want to try to clear those out.
You don't need him anymore.
How much HP does Grotle have?
It's got 100 HP.
100 HP, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to think if there's a world where I could try to get Psychic Leap out in the future and maybe heal this one off. That might have been pretty cool, but obviously with my bench being pretty locked up, we're chilling here.
That one's still at 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna use another Genesect to draw another 3 cards.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and hit you for the knockout with Meloetta. With Meloetta Echo.
That's another one down. Well, I will bring up my benched Grotle now. Hopefully this will be a turn where I can do something. Alright, so to start off with, I will bench another Turtwig, evolve my other Turtwig. I will use one of my Grotle's abilities, search for a grass Pokemon. See how many Torterras are left? Okay, yeah, actually I'll just go ahead and use both of my Grotle's abilities.
Sure.
Search 2 Torterra. Oh, I'm shuffling again. I know I'm gonna go back in. Alright, I will evolve my active Grotle, and then I'll use Rillaboom's Voltage Beat.
Sure.
Give it some energy, now I can start attacking. Am I gonna go back in again? No, I won't. Okay. So I'll continue shuffling. I will play Ordinary Rod. Choose both. Add a Grotle.
Gotcha.
Torterra. And Grass. Shuffle those back into my deck. So you're picking up Legends Arceus tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. So I think anyone playing that game is probably in for a treat. I've seen a little bit of spoilers here and there, and I'm like, I really hope I didn't spoil the game for myself.
Yeah, I've been actively avoiding spoilers. Every time I see something pop up, like, nope, turning that off right now. You know what starter you're gonna go with?
I'm not sure. I have to. That's probably what's gonna be keeping me up at night tonight. What about you?
Well, I know I'm starting with Cyndaquil.
Gotcha.
Cyndaquil's gonna be yeah. All right, I attached a Capture Energy to this Grotle over here. Oh, I can't use its ability because actually, does it come to the bench or to my hand? To the bench. Okay,
it
so
goes to your bench, yeah.
So I can't use that. All right, and I will boss's orders up the damaged Mew.
Boss's orders up the damaged Mew. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. That's what I was hoping that would not happen.
Finally. Get a big KO. I will play my first Bibarel's ability, draw 3 cards.
Gotcha.
Alright. Well, I can't really do anything with this. What's in my discard pile? Not much I can do with that. Alright. It's okay. I can finally start taking a KO. I will Evo Press for 250. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, for 250. That'll be the KO.
Gotcha. That's a big swing.
3 prizes. All right.
Okay, let's send this up. Pick up for my turn. great. I'm doing 70 damage. That's cool. How many bosses have you played so far?
Let me see. Got one. Just the one.
And how many do you play?
I think there's 3 in the deck.
Gotcha.
I think I just made this deck list before we started.
Yeah, no worries. I totally get it. That just equaled all the work that I did. That just equaled up everything. I'm gonna go ahead here and go for a Fog Crystal.
Okay. Yeah, that was a huge turn for me. I've kind of noticed that I'm never going to be hitting for the full 300 because there's always going to be a knockout preventing me from having a full benched of evolution Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I think 280 is probably going to be the max with this deck unless you somehow miss an attack.
Miss a knockout somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't see that happening against Mew.
I'm gonna try with Cramomatic heads.
Right. It's 3 for 3 on Cramomatic.
Yeah, not going bad. I'm gonna try again with another Cramomatic here, actually.
Okay.
Let's go Cramomatic again.
Sure.
Okay, did not get that one. Okay, so we do gotta shuffle it up a little bit.
First Tails on Cramomatic. Did you ever play that format back in where baby Pokemon were big?
Yeah, I did. I think that was 2011 season or so. I'm gonna play the
Actually, no.
Roseannes.
Okay. Now, I was talking about the original baby Pokemon back from like 2000, 2001.
Oh, no, I didn't get a chance. It's a little bit before my time.
Okay. Yeah, they've got this. I don't know if you know about it, but they've got this baby power. Anytime you try to launch any attack against a baby Pokemon, you got to flip a coin, and if you get tails, the attack just fails automatically.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab those 4 back.
Go for it. Yeah, that new Roseanne is super good.
I'm looking for a Fusion Strike Energy and a Power Tablet this turn.
Alright.
That would be really the big play that I'm looking for. I just need to count how many cards are left in my deck before I... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
9 cards left in deck. Wow.
Power Tablets.
Okay.
Rose Tower. 8. I'm going to use my ability there to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. This is actually really spooky. I'm gonna play a switch.
Okay.
I think I might have screwed this play up a little bit.
Oh, that's good news for me.
Yeah. Switch
You don't
to
know how
draw
that can
1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Gonna go escape rope.
Oh no. Oh. I could give up a Bibarel.
How much HP does Bibarel have?
120.
120, okay. I'm gonna send this back up. How many cards cards do I have left? I have 4. I'm going to use my last Genesect. Pick up for my turn.
Alright.
Not what I'm looking for. I'm going to attach a double turbo energy, so I'm doing 20 less.
Okay.
And I actually, I just played Mew down this turn, I think. Right?
Yeah, because it took a knockout last turn. So you just put a new one down, yeah.
Yeah, this is not looking great. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit you for, I have to use Technoblast to actually get the knockouts.
Alright.
So I'm going to go Technoblast, and I can't attack during my next turn.
Alright, let's see what I've got. Torterra. Draw for my turn. Look through my discard real quick. I do have a Turtwig in there. I think I'll hold off on playing my Rod. Alright, so I've got... Alright, I'm gonna bench another Bidoof.
Sure.
Evolve Turtwig into another Grotle. And then I'll use first Grotle's ability. What do I have left? Add a Torterra to my hand. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use my other Grotle. Add the final Torterra to my hand. And then I will use my Rillaboom to attach 2 grass from my deck.
Gotcha.
Wait. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this deck's getting pretty small too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards left in my deck. Oops. Uh-oh. Pretty hard to shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
Evolve that one. I wish I had a boss's orders right now. And I can't Bibarel. I've got too many cards in hand. So I'll hit you for 250.
250, and you don't have a choice belt, right?
I don't have a choice belt.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. There's that. How many cards do you have in your hands?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand.
Gotcha.
Got a whole lot. Not all of them are useful, though.
Okay. Well, with these limited cards that I have left in my deck, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead retreat.
All right.
You said Bibarel has 120 HP, right?
Yeah, 120.
Okay, I'm going to send that up. That can now attack again. Power tab, power tab.
Okay.
Boss's orders. Let's bring up your Bibarel. And then I'm going to hit you for 130 damage.
Alright, that's the KO.
It's going to put me down to 1 prize card. And I guess it's all, you either knock out my Mew or deck me out, or it's kind of what I'm hoping doesn't happen.
Well, if I get the boss...
If you got boss, I think this game's going to be going to game 3.
Let's see if I... Not what I need, but let's see if I can do something with this.
That's why I took out the Bibarel, in case you could find a way to thin your hand down and maybe draw some cards.
Well, I've got another Bibarel. I'll just go ahead and evolve that now. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's actually funny, if I knocked out the Bidoof, it would have actually given you more cards in your hand because you wouldn't have been able to evolve there. Silly, silly plays.
You didn't know I had it in my hand. Alright, well, it's not really worth playing that, Actually, no, I know I have a Grookey in there, so I will Grotle to thin out the deck at least. Yeah, I do have the Grookey. What else is in there? I have one boss left in deck. Actually, hold on. I'll see if I can try to thin the deck out a little bit more. I will voltage beat.
Okay.
Attach those there. This Grotle becomes a Torterra.
Gotcha.
And... You know what? No, I can't... I can't thin out my hand anymore. Oh, I gotta finish shuffling. There's no way to get my hand size lowered. So
Gotcha.
I cannot draw into that last boss.
Uh-oh.
This is my hand right now. I've got a bunch of evolutions that I cannot use. And a rare candy.
Gotcha.
Oh, well. So the most I can do is another 250. Give me a sec. Hold on. Yeah, 250. I can take the knockout at least in the Meloetta.
I mean, you drew 4 prize cards this game, which is certainly better than last game. For me, I even have... I had pretty much everything no matter what. Like, if you brought up a Pokemon to try to stall for a turn, like, let's say if there wasn't all that damage, I could have retreated with the Genesect, evolve into a Mew to go on a little bit more, and a boss's orders just in case. But I can copy Techno Blast, because you have 190 HP, right?
Yeah, I've got 190.
Yeah, so luckily for me, my Techno Blast still does 190 even after the double turbo, so really close game, that one.
Yeah, if I had that boss, where was the boss? It's 3 cards in.
Yeah, so still a little bit out there. I mean, because if you didn't grab all those cards out earlier, we never know. Like, your deck would probably be filled with a little bit more grass Pokemon. So it's a give and take. I think my takings from this are single prize card decks can still be difficult for Mew, especially if they have that kind of OHKO range or 2HKO range. Meloetta still felt very good. I know that there's builds with the Mew that just play the 4 double turbo energies instead of playing Meloetta. I think Meloetta is very good right now. Obviously, that could change as we see what's going on with the deck. I really like Roseanne's, and I really like Ultra Ball. I really like Choice Belt in this deck. I think Torterra might just be a little too slow for... I think the issue that we noticed, both of us, is if a Pokemon gets knocked out, you don't have OHKO potential since you can't evolve the same turn.
Yeah, that brings the damage up to a max of 280 if you get the Choice Belt and a full bench of evolutions. Or close to full bench, with minus the one that just got KO'd.
100%.
So,
either way, it was it was really nice getting the opportunity to play you. Again, to anyone who's watching on my YouTube channel when we upload it, because right now we're just kind of hanging out in a call, by all means, check out their channel. You said it's Hole on Phantom, right?
Yeah, Hole on Phantom.
So definitely check that out. Toss them a subscription there. give their videos some thumbs up, give them some views, all that stuff. I really appreciate you playing these games with me and helping us search for everything in the Brilliant Stars format early. I mean, we're a month early, and it was really fun getting to play with you.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me here, man. It was a good time. And congrats again for your win on that tournament.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Well, we'll catch up with everyone later. Peace out and have a great one.